Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Got inspired from another video, which I will link down below where I got this idea from. So yeah, it's just gonna be like a simple everyday makeup tutorial. It's going to have a little euphoria inspired twist to it. I got these little gemstones from Walmart and I haven't tried them yet. Going to start off by priming my eyes, and I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer, and this is in the shade Cool Nude. So yeah, I'm just gonna add more because I had some leftover from when I did my eyebrows on my hand, but that is not enough. The one thing though, this brush applicator, I don't like it at all. I feel like it's so unnecessary. It's not hygienic at all. I'm gonna be taking my Real Techniques beauty sponge. Yes, there's a chunk missing and like just it needs to go already. Just gonna use this one. Doesn't really matter. It's a sponge. All sponges do the same thing. So I'm just buffing that out. So I'm going to be taking the Rimmel London Stay Matte Pressed Powder. I'm just going to be taking this fluffy brush, going to be swirling that and putting that on my eyelids. For today, I'm not going to use my bronzer. I'm going to use a shade from the Soft Glam Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Orange Soda, which is this light orange shade, and putting it in my crease. And this palette, I'm so obsessed. Like, I don't know, I just have a thing for browns and oranges and shimmery shades. Like, I don't know, that's my thing. So I'm just building up the color. It's a very light orange, so I want it more visible like on this eye, so I'm just gonna take a little bit at a time. You don't want to take so much because then it's difficult to blend the eyeshadow out if you have a lot on there. So next I'm going to take burnt orange, which is just this burnt orange. Corners of my eye just to give it a little bit more of a dimension and create like a shadow to my eye. And I'm just blending that out.
I woke up early in the morning just to feel the light of day. Had to open up my window.
I'm so excited to check the mail today because I'm supposed to be getting this one book that's called Burn After Writing, and you basically just I don't know, it's supposed to make you like think about your life and just things like that, and then you're supposed to burn it or whatever to like release all those things you've been holding in and stuff like that. So I think that's it. Like I said, this is an everyday. Sometimes I do add a little bit of shimmer on the lid, but I'm not gonna do that today since I already I'm gonna add the little gems to my eyes. I'm gonna skip that step and I might just highlight the inner corners of my eyes. I really like to do that. Okay, so then I'm going to do foundation, Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation, and this is in the shade medium beige. And then I'm going to use this one on the bottom. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Shaving Stick foundation. It has sunscreen, but before that I need to put some primer on, and I'm going to be using the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. It has coconut water, and it has coconut water, probiotic based ingredient, and skin revivers. So I'm just adding a little bit because this is a very full coverage foundation, and then I'm going to be adding like half drop of the Milani one. So I'm just going to put a little bit, and I'm taking my Real Techniques beauty sponge and blending all of that out. I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me concealer and shade Sand 20 Sand, and I'm just going to be adding a little bit, and I'm going to add a little bit on my nose. I love makeup. Love makeup. So then I'm going to set my under eyes and bake my face a little bit, and I am going to be using the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. I've had this, and it might be gross for some of y'all, but I've had this for, I want to say 2 or more years, probably like close to 3 years, and it's still full. So I'm just going to be taking the flat side of my sponge, oh god, I can't get over that, and just going to be pressing it onto my, under my eyes, making sure I don't get some in my eyes like I always do. And I'm gonna set my smile lines. I can never take myself seriously when I'm baking because I look so funny. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of bronzer so that my face has more dimension to it, because I feel like I look very plain. So I'm gonna take my super dirty brush. This is a Wet n Wild contour brush. I don't know. I got it for like $1 or $2, so it's my favorite brush to contour with. Just patting a little tiny bit with another brush just to blend it out. So that it's not very harsh. And I'm gonna add a little bit to my forehead and my temples. I'm just really patting it, the extra leftover product in there, just to give me that like bronzy look. And then I'm gonna take my big fluffy brush again that I used to set my eyes with, and I'm going to brush away the powder I'm gonna take this Milani Baked Blush in the shade 05 Luminoso, and I'm just using a little tiny bit. For highlight, I'm going to use this ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Lunch Money. Okay, so my camera died. I had to charge it. In the meantime, I put lipstick on. Well, it's a lip liner. It's a Jordana Rockin' Rose, and I put that on my lips. Now I'm just going to be taking the small crystals and adding them onto my eye. You can use eyelash glue for this, but this one already has adhesive on it, so. And I'm just taking the very top ones. They're not that small. Well, they're small, I guess, compared to the other ones.
I can see them on the way. Couple birds came up beside me. Had to feed them some Bob Marley. Swear I heard them angel calls. Lay outside as heaven falls. Heaven falls. Heaven falls.
A little crease brush, or not a crease brush, a pencil brush, and I'm going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. Put them on the bottom of my eyebrows, and I'm gonna pack some more onto my nose. NYX Dewy Finish Spray. If you guys like this makeup look and want more, and remember to like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you're notified when I upload next and you don't miss out on my uploads. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.